Hello everyone, happy Sunday. How is everybody? How's their week been? Let's get straight into some Animal Crossing, shall we? Hope everyone's good. Okay. So, if you watched the last live stream, you'll know that we reached 3 stars. We reached a 3-star rating, and I'm so pleased, finally. I haven't been as consistent with my Animal Crossing island, I've got to admit. Strawberry has been a little bit neglected, let's say. But today we've got KK Slider joining us today on Strawberry, so because we reached a 3-star rating in the last live stream and I haven't played it since, so I'm hoping he's here today. If not, I will time travel to the day he is here. So we can celebrate together. Hello there everyone. Right now on Strawberry, it's 3:03 p.m. Sunday, April 13th. Can you believe we're in April already? Oh, eggs. Wait, when's Bunny Day? Is that today? Is Bunny Day today? Surely not. Today on my stroll, I found the loveliest decorated candy egg. I wonder who hid it there. Oh no, it's next Sunday. Woo, that's fine. It reminded me that Bunny Day is hopping up fast. That's fine. Panicked a little bit then. Now for today's announcement, we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Also, thanks to everyone's loyal patronage, business at Nook's Cranny is booming. It's going so well, in fact, the shop has outgrown its current footprint. So, does that mean Nook's Cranny is... Okay, it's closed tomorrow. It's not closed today. Care of it today before construction begins. Now let's see. To wrap up today's broadcast, I have a very special announcement. We have a lot of announcements today. There's normally not this much. Hi Vasiliki, how are you? The incredible, amazing musician, KK Slider, is here visiting Strawberry. Woohoo! Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Yay! Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. Will do. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm very happy we reached 3 stars on the last live stream. Look at us, we're all here. Hey Strawberry, it's real groovy being here today. We have a new villager as well and I haven't even said hello to them. Was it Judy or someone? The little cub on the side. There she is. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. Oh, look at everyone. Dream me of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Time to get your fingers snapping. Right on. I call it Welcome Horizons. Oh, look at everyone. Sprocket stands out like a sore thumb, doesn't he? He needs to go. Yay! I feel like anyone coming onto the stream right now is gonna think, what's going on? Yay, everyone's so happy. Is it Judy? Yay! Ow! Just currently trying to adjust my settings whilst KK sings to us. I'm thinking of also doing some Happy Home Paradise streams just to break it up a little bit. Currently, I have a lot to do because I'm doing YouTube, streaming, and also short form content at the same time. So I need to see if I can fit in another live stream in the week, possibly on like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something. Did you enjoy KK's concert? Did we enjoy it? I enjoyed it. It was wonderful. I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. Well, that's it now. Now that we're on 3 stars, that is officially the beginning sort of gameplay complete. Now it's all about completing our, well, decorating our island. You can't really complete an island, can you? And we've got a copy of the song. Perfect. I have some big news too. Every Saturday evening. Perfect. So we can get some more songs off him when he comes next. Now we can host important concerts. Look at us. We started off on a little deserted island and now we're a thriving community. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Terraforming? Island designer. Woohoo! Excellent, so we can start creating paths and things. Cliffs and rivers. I'm glad we had this talk. Yay! Wow. Well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. So that means when you get that message, once KK Slider has played on your island for the first time, you have completed the beginning stages of Animal Crossing gameplay. And then you're just free to do what you want. So before we get into any decorating, because I don't actually have much to decorate with yet, we're going to stockpile on bells because we need a lot more bells than we do. And we need to introduce ourselves to our new villager, which I think her name is... I don't know if it's Judy. I could be wrong. Oh! Oh, that's going to be an egg, isn't it? And there's another one. Jeez. An air egg. So Bunny Day is next Sunday. I really need to get on that. Collecting these eggs. Whoops. Okay. Vacuum cleaner. What colour is the vacuum cleaner though? Mom's tissue box. Throwback race car bed. Absolutely not. I will probably sell that one. I also want to get rid of this yard sale. If you were here for the last live stream, just this was quite comical. I was trying to write a yard sale sign for a really long time, and that's how it turned out. So, but yes, yard sale is over now. We'll just pretend we sold all of these items. Oh, pockets are full. Great. That's the next thing I want to do, is extend my storage in my pockets, because I haven't got enough. Like I just, it's not doing me any favors right now. Well, let's put everything away. We'll keep the eggs aside as well. Get those out on bunny day. Not sure why we got a random apple in there. We were probably moving some things. Let's register those songs as well. KK Hop and Welcome Horizons. Okay, let's put disco back on. Let's carry on picking up our yard sale stuff. This will automatically take us back down to a 2-star rating, but we've done the work now. Let's get rid of that yard sale sign. Oh, terrible. So, because I actually really want to take the design of my island seriously, I should have put the buildings on the beaches. I should have done that from the start, because that's what's going to catch us out now. Because on Peachville, I didn't do that, and I sort of worked around where my houses were put in the beginning, which wasn't necessarily the best thing for me. It was quite difficult to do. Ooh, an egg, another egg. So there's earth, air, water. You know there's others. There's the tree eggs as well. Hello, Henry. I'm surprised Flo isn't out here singing like she normally does, although I can hear someone singing. Hello, Sprocket. We meet again. Renovation notice. That is the remodel of Nook's Cranny. I can't believe we've spent that much money already, you know. Whoops. There's our new villager up there. We need to say hello to her. Hello! Judy, I was right. I'm still trying to feel at home here. It can take time to settle in, I suppose. Yeah, it does take time. It does take time. But look at me, making new friends. Everything will be just fine. How would you even say that catchphrase? Me oh my. Oh, okay. My oh my. Interesting. But well done to you, Judy, for making new friends and all. Wait, what? Since when is that a thing? I thought you just shook them down from any random tree. I didn't realise they were... Didn't realise that was a thing. Interesting. Okay, today I want to pay off the incline that we've got, because we've had that for like 2 weeks now, and I've been neglecting strawberry. I have. I can't deny that. But we're gonna make it beautiful again, and we will get there eventually. The grass and the trees are incredibly green now, so that means summer is on the way. I can't believe we're in April. Like, it's crazy. Crazy to me that we're 4 months into the year. I feel like since starting a YouTube channel and everything, it's just been very... It's been a blur. Like, all my spare time has been spoken for pretty much since I started in early February. Crazy. And I do really want to branch out into like lifestyle content as well. But obviously still make it relevant to what I'm doing currently, which is gaming. So it's like, obviously I play a lot of cozy games. So tying that in with, you know, cozy hobbies, like other cozy hobbies, and how I tie it in with my lifestyle as well. I'd really like to do content like that. But obviously I've got to make it so that people want to see it, you know? But it's still relevant, I guess. It's so hard. I feel like it's incredibly hard to start social media nowadays. Like, it's incredibly hard because it's so oversaturated, and you have to be engaging and you have to hook people, and it's incredibly difficult. Oh, my pockets are very, very full. Let's go dump everything. Yep. Okay. Oh, Sherb! Oh, look at him examining all the plants. We do have a lot of... Whoops. I'm sorry, Sherb. Hello, VOD Watcher here. Nice to catch you live for once. Oh, welcome. I did change my live times. I thought maybe it would be better for people. Because obviously if you're in the UK, 3 PM, I guess it's just a pretty random time in the day. Whereas 12 PM, maybe you're doing stuff. I don't know. And then in the US, I can hear swooshing. The balloons. Where's the balloon? Somewhere. Hey, Flo. Yeah, if you're in the US, obviously it's really early in the morning if I start at 12. So I thought I'd start at 3 PM. It's just a better time in the day for everyone. But hello, welcome. Do these eggs group together, or are they individual in your pockets? They group, that's fine. Also, guys, I know this is like slightly unrelated. Where is it? I can hear it. It's going over to the other side. Let's talk to Sydney first. She's thinking. What are you thinking about? I was preoccupied. No, you're not moving, Sydney. No. This is where everyone is going to ask. Except for Sprocket. Sprocket's the one I want to move, by the way. And everyone else is asking. Flo has asked me. Sydney's asked me. I'm watching from Brazil, 11 AM here. Yeah, see, it's better for you guys, so you don't have to wake up at the ass crack of dawn. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch or YouTube, but I'm sorry if I can't. I need the... Oh, what am I doing? I can quickly toggle between my tools. I keep forgetting I can do that. Oh god, that's gone over there really quickly. Quick, 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 quick. Oh no, we're gonna lose it. Don't go. No. Oh, we missed it. Oh, damn it. It's fine. But that's crazy. You're watching from Brazil. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right, how much of this have we got to pay off now? Come on, Lloyd, give us the deets. Jesus, that's so much. Let's just pay everything we've got so far. That's the goal for today, is to pay off this incline that we've had for 3 weeks now. 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Right, so how much does that leave us with? Hello, good friend. 76,900. Okay, so basically we need 77,000 bells. Currently we have 0. Okay, we'll do that today. Don't know where we're gonna pull 77,000 bells from, but we'll do it. Let's see if this is a. Oh, that must be the new rock. I'm gonna put one there as well, so I don't go slipping and sliding. It's not the money rock. Still good to get the materials though, and the eggs. Ah, interesting. I'm not sure how many eggs I need for Bunny Day, you know. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there's another one up there. Jesus, it's all happening today. Is it me or are they blowing a lot quicker today? I think it's because it's windy. There we go. We can pick you up, right? What? We have some in our pockets though. Oh, apparently we don't. I swear we did. Huh? Huh? Okay, let's come back. In fact, let's go see if we can increase our pocket storage yet. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, I can't. Pockets. Pocket space again. Ooh, everyone's here. Yeah, Henry running around. Oh, Henry. Okay. So we get that from the Nook Stop, don't we? The extra pocket space. Ah, that's not enough. I think we need like 8,000. Yeah, ultimate pocket stuffing, 8,000 bells. Okay. We have also still got a home loan to pay off. Many home loans to pay off. But I'm gonna try and pay off this incline first because it's bothering me that it's not done. And we can only have one bridge or one incline at a time, I believe. So let's dump everything in our storage and then we can go back to collecting more bells somehow. Our plain wooden shop sign that was... Oh, it looks so bad. We'll get those fossils assessed once we've found all the fossils so we can go in one trip. I have a bad habit of doing that. Of sort of picking and choosing and then making multiple trips to the museum. That's the point. We need to get Brewster... But did we just need to hit the 3-star rating like we did with KK Slider, or does it have to, do we have to maintain that to get Brewster? I'm gonna have to look that one up, you know. I'm pretty sure with Brewster, it's either Cap'n or a Mystery Island tour where we recruit Brewster. If anyone knows, do let me know. There was another rock round here somewhere. This one. Let's go for this one. Oh, Zipper's here already. Oh, he freaks me out a little bit, you know. Now that you found me, I'll say a warm hello. You can clap now. No, really. Go on. Okay. Zipper's here. So that means... What? What do we have to... What do we have to do? Zippity zap, enough of that. It's almost bunny day. There's a bunny day secret just for you. Ready? Yibbity skibbity, here it is. The time has come. Look for eggs, that's my bunny plan. They're here, they're everywhere. Oh, they're here, they're at... Oh, goodness me. I can't talk. Did I make myself clear? Yes, no, maybe so. How about this? Donate one of each thing to the museum and it will trigger Blathers to ask you to find Brewster. I feel like we've done that already. Maybe sea creatures. No, we have. We have donated sea creatures. And fossils and art and bugs and fish. Maybe we need to speak to him again. There's 6 types of eggs to find for Bunny Day. Okay. Well, I guess we know what we're doing for next Sunday's live stream. Bunny Day. I need to do a lot of work in that time though, because, as I say, I have not played since the last live stream. Again. I could be wrong about sea creatures, but definitely the others. Okay. Well, let's talk to Blathers then, because we have donated one of each category. So maybe I just need to speak to him. Maybe I've done that. We'll see. Find and craft all the DIY recipes. Eeh. Once you do that, Blathers will have a thought bubble and then send you on a Cap'n tour to find him. Yeah, I vaguely remember that now. And he's in his, like, hat and glasses and Hawaiian shirt, isn't he? Good old Brewster. The Zipper's weird. Anyways, let's see if we can find this money rock and then we'll go straight to Blathers. I can hear another balloon, you know. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Right, quickly now. Quickly, double time. Yeah, he's searching for gyroids on the island. Of course he is. He loves a gyroid. Yes! My egg. Right. Oh, they're talking. They're talking. What are you talking about? You know what I could really go for right now, Molly? My mum used to make a heavenly cave-aged cheese souffle. Interesting. Cave-aged, is that a thing? Yeah, I miss my mum's sandwiches. She used bread. Yes, speaking of bread, on special occasions my mum would make panzanella that was to die for. Does anyone know what any of this is? Oh yeah, if it was a real special day, my mum would make her one-of-a-kind mac and cheese. I love a bit of mac and cheese, but not the plain milky kind of mac and cheese. If you come to the UK, chances are you're not going to find a very good mac and cheese in most restaurants. Because most of the ones I've tried are very, like, milky, cheddar cheesy kind of like very boring mac and cheese, you know? I love the mac and cheese that's gonna like stay in your gut for like 7 years, you know, like the really unhealthy kind of mac and cheese. You know it's not doing you any good whatsoever, has no nutritional value, but it tastes amazing. That's the kind of mac and cheese I like. Anyways, I miss my mum's pasta too, when she grated black truffle over. Ooh, that sounds bloody lovely. Wait, that's food, right? Of course Henry likes truffle. Of course he does. I love truffle. Okay, let's have a chat with Blathers. He ain't thinking. He's not he's sleeping. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe it's a certain amount of each thing. Maybe it's like 2 or 3 pieces of art and fossils and bugs and fish. Because if that's the case, I've only donated 1 piece of art so far. So maybe it's that. Oh, we can sell the fossils we've got assessed then, that's good. More bells. Okay. We'll have to figure that one out. How to get Brewster. How to trigger the thought bubble. We will see. Oh, it's getting to that time in the afternoon where I start feeling like sleepy. I hate that feeling. It's always around 3 o'clock. I get it at work too. You just feel like super sleepy. We haven't caught this butterfly yet. Come back! Damn it. Let's hop up here. Wait. Is he gonna stay? He is. Let's get you. Madagascan sunset moth. Fancy. Oh, no. I need to make stronger tools. We can do that now. I need a flimsy shovel. And to do that, I need hardwood. Okay, this is where my axe is gonna break. You watch. Oh, there's wood eggs. Is that all I get? Okay. That is a wood egg. Interesting. So there's wood, rocks, air, stone, not rocks. Stone, sky, wood, leaf. There must be some type of water egg as well. And then there's another one. Ground egg? Earth egg? That must be it. Oh, it means it's going to take us 10 times longer to get the wood we need. But that's okay. Oh, is that the money spot up there? I think it might be. It is. We have no bells. We'll come back. We'll just come back. Oh, I've already hit that one. Right, let's scoot on down. Hit some more trees. Ooh, a bagworm. Have we caught one yet? We have. That's fine. I remember when I was younger and I used to play City Folk all the time on the Wii. I kept a little journal of, this is really sad, it's not that serious, but I kept a little journal of my island and tracking fish and bugs and fossils, everything. I literally tracked everything in this journal and I was like, this is so cool, like I love this so much. And if it was, I mean, you know what, I renounce that. It's not sad at all. I enjoyed it and I would do it again. I'm tempted to do the same for Stardew Valley, you know? I've been playing that so much recently and I'm in love with it. I remember talking about how I struggled to get on with the game at first, but now I'm obsessed. I get it. I get it. Like everyone was saying, you know, keep trying, you'll get it eventually, like you'll get the hang of it, and you know, look up Stardew Wiki and all of that. And I did. I looked at more Let's Plays, Stardew Wiki, everything, and I am obsessed. So yeah, I'm tempted to keep a little journal of Stardew Valley. Ooh, are we talking about Stardew? Hello. Yes, we are. We are indeed. How are you getting on with your farm on Stardew? Have you restarted again? Because I'm tempted to restart my other profile. Not restart, but maybe have another save file and like track that. I don't know. I'm obsessed. Me too. I honestly love it. Did our axe just break? I think it did. It did. Do we have enough hardwood? We do. And restarted today. Restarted 4 times. I feel like that's such a common thing though. Like, it's the same with Animal Crossing. Like, yeah, I don't blame you. I'm tempted to restart. I've got to summer so far, and there's things that I wish I did in the spring that I didn't do, and I was just like there's spring crops that I need for the spring bundles. It's like the good quality bundle or something, where I need like 5 gold star parsnips, and I haven't got them, and I'm gonna have to wait till next spring. But I hear that you need this. The reward is the greenhouse, right? And I hear that you need the greenhouse in the winter because no crops grow in the winter or something. So I'm tempted to restart. I'm happy with the progress I've made so far, so I might just create another profile if I can do that, because I've got 2 save files on there at the moment. I also got to summer, felt like I rushed it. Yeah, I not that I rushed it, but I feel like I missed out on things, and like I could have tracked it better, you know what I mean? Right, what do we need for an axe? Tree branch. We can get those nice and easy. Oh. Fells. Just what we needed. Yep, you're just yielding 1 today. That's fine. I've just started a new save file. I ended up doing one my husband's profile, but realised you can actually have... Yeah, you can have multiple. Which is good, because on Animal Crossing, you can only have 1. I'm quickly becoming a Stardew Valley advocate. Not over Animal Crossing by any means, but I see what all the fuss is about now. I didn't get it at first, and I was like, I really want to get it. I really want to enjoy the game and be part of the hype, and like I genuinely had FOMO. I was like, I just don't get it. And now I'm there. I got there, it clicked. So glad I'm here. Let's get you. Whoops. There's another one. Oh my god. There's another one in the distance. Let's get you too. Where are you? Don't go into the water. Oh! That was an egg as well. Damn it. But that does give us a new Nook Miles thing, doesn't it? Lost treasure. We've ticked that one off. Same, I couldn't get into it, and people at work did the co-op play when the 1.6 update happened. Couldn't play it myself. Now I can't put it down. Literally. I didn't know you could do co-op play on Stardew Valley though. That's crazy. Right. Wood, twigs, sticks, whatever they are. Tree branches. Like, what even are the games? Literally, like, it's why I haven't been playing Animal Crossing and keeping up with my Strawberry Island. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I just haven't been doing it. Because I've been obsessed with Stardew Valley. Oh no. Bees! Run! Run, 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 run! No, no, no! Oh, phew. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. Anyway, we could do with clearing out our pockets a little bit. Wait, what do we need for an axe? That's a good point. Can't just be clearing things away. Okay, we've got enough now. We can do that inside. Let's craft. Flimsy axe. I could make a stone axe, to be fair, because they last a little bit longer, don't they? But you do get achievements for breaking so many axes, so I'll probably just keep using the flimsy axe, as in Nook Miles. You get Nook Miles. I just need to learn how to better organise my stuff. Yes, so do I. I have been using chests. So you can craft the chests and colour code them based on what you put inside. But I want to do it a different way, because how I've been doing it at the moment, I've got like 4 chests. The first one's for like seeds and like crops, flowers, seeds, that kind of thing. The next one's for resources. Then I've got one for just like, it's a really pointless one. It's literally just like all the monster stuff. So like the pink monster jelly, whatever it is, and the slime, which is really pointless because it's like literally like 2 things. And then I've got a miscellaneous one. So I need to organize my chests better. Yeah, same. I just shove things into them. There's a little bit of order to it. There's a little bit, but not much. I definitely need to organize myself. But this is why I want to keep a journal, because then I can plan it all out. I can color code my chests and label what I want in each chest. And then I'm good to go. I need a plan before I start things, you know? I can't just... Wait, we only need 1 tree branch for an axe? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I need to write a journal or something. We need to make a Notion page. Literally. I've been loving Notion recently. Absolutely loving it. Right, eggs away. Everything else away. That needs to get donated. Let's not forget that. Yeah, Notion's my go-to as well. I love it. I mean, I didn't really sort of use it before. I tried, but I was like, I feel like this is going to take up a lot of time to organise and make look aesthetic. But you just do a little bit every day. Like, you don't have to do it all at once. And you can change things pretty easily on there. And yeah. Anyways, I'll be back shortly. Just need to pop out. Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Goodbye. But yeah, Notion is good. If anyone is on the fence about whether or not to use Notion, I would. It's free. It's free. You can keep everything in one place. You know, it's really useful. You can have it on your phone and your laptop. Although saying that, I don't use it on my phone because the format of how I've laid out all my pages is different. So I just use it on my laptop, but I take my laptop everywhere with me and I also use it all the time. So it's just easier for me to use it on my laptop, not my phone. Anyway, where were we? What were we going to do? Money. Money rock on the cliff. We didn't hit that. Well, don't know if it's a money rock, but we'll find out. As if Judy was a wild card. Again, same with Sherb. Sherb was the wild card, Judy was a wild card, and I'm pretty happy that we ended up with them both. Whoops. Right, let's hit this rock over here. See if we can find... Oh, and there's a money thing on the floor. Tree thing. Words. We caught that butterfly. Let's quickly check. Quickly now. Have we? No, we haven't. Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. I don't know why I've got my slingshot in my hand. Gotcha. This is a Raja Brook or something. Yeah. Cool. That's another one we're donating. But when I kept a journal of Animal Crossing, I found it so much easier to track my Critterpedia, because I know you can access it on here pretty easily. But I think just having a journal of it as well is nice. It is the money rock. Great. Good. So that means that we can plant the bell tree pretty much straight away. Even if you're desperate to pay things off in Animal Crossing, which in the beginning stages you pretty much are all the time, desperate to pay something off, whether it's your house loan or an incline or a bridge or something, always plant your bell trees, because you yield a lot more in the long run, you know? It's an extra 29,000 bells a day. Because if you take out the 1,000 bells... Actually, is it? I don't know how to figure that out off the top of my head. So you dig up 1,000 bells. And then you put in 10,000 bells. And then that yields 30,000 bells. So. You get 30,000 bells from a money tree, a bell tree every day. So it's 21,000 bells that you get because you're planting 10,000, but you get the 1,000 back from the ground. So that's what I meant to say in the beginning. Silly me. Okay. We've got some more fossils now. There's definitely more because I haven't played in a while. There's always more than 4. When you haven't played in a while. Whether it's 5 or 6, who knows? I haven't seen Red in a while, but like I say, I haven't played in a week. So he's probably been here. We just haven't been here to see him. Let's get rid of all these weeds as well. I do like this bit here, this opening. Need to figure out what I want to do with it. Because with Peachville, my previous island, I basically just ripped the whole thing down. Like, I completely tore down all of the cliffs, started from a flat surface, and then in the end, I didn't really make use of the terraforming that much. It was virtually a flat island. I think I added 1 cliff surface to the one side, which was pretty pointless in itself, to be fair. And then I added like a little waterfall area with the 3 tiers. So yeah, it was virtually a flat island. But I love a good flat island. I mean, I know. Oh, we need to get that butterfly. Yeah, I know flat islands aren't very impressive in terms of maybe the aesthetic. I mean, you can make them look really nice, but you know, when you do like these sorts of shots and you've got all the layers and things, obviously you can't achieve that with a flat island necessarily. But I think flat islands can be done well. My neck. I need to posture check myself. Posture's awful. Oh, I need to plug in my laptop. Let's put you on charge. Okay. Can't get through them. That's one thing I want to do as well, is take down all of these friggin' fences. I'm gonna end up picking the flowers though if I do that. Damn it. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Steamer basket. Oh, like the little bow bun baskets, right? They're cute. Okay. Judy's taken up Flo's job of singing all day. We love that for her. We must give him a fright like a million times a day. His sleep schedule is probably screwed because of us. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Blathers. Hey, how's your day going? Hey, Leo. Hi, it's going good. It was slightly unproductive at the start of the day, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. We're bringing it back. I always say that. I'm playing Animal Crossing all afternoon, but what better way to spend a Sunday? How are you? How's your weekend been? What you been up to? Make a donation. We need to donate 3 butterflies and whatever fossils you can. Cool. So we can sell the other fossils. Nope, we're good. Cool. Okay. Nook miles. Brill. Let's get some shells. We need to scour our beaches for the day. I'm fairly good. Just browsing Twitch, to be honest, and this stream looked cool. Oh, thank you. Well, you missed the KK Slider concert, unfortunately. That was the sort of main event, but it did only last like 30 seconds. But even though that is literally my thumbnail is KK Slider, I feel like that's probably a bit of a disappointment. Should have thought about that. But we've reached 3 stars, so... And now we're gonna tear everything down. Oh, Henry's singing too. No. I know, I'm sorry. What was I doing? I've just completely lost my train of thought. Okay, fossils. We're gonna sell the fossils. Well, everyone's having a bit of a sing-song today. I love it. Well, I'm glad Nook's Cranny is extending tomorrow. Guess what, Molly? I have some big news to share. I can't believe we've spent that much money in here already. Isn't it something like 200,000 bells? I don't think I have had 200,000 bells. Doesn't feel like it. That garland is really cute. I want to get it. And let's get this, why not? We could have a little construction site. I'm literally just buying anything at this rate. We already got a scale? I think we have. Let's check the wallpapers and the carpets. I'm a collector of wallpapers and carpets and end up barely using any of it. Oh, the sunflower wall. I want to get that. We've already got the flower one, the flower floor down there. Hi, I knew you were a Brit before I even entered the stream. How did you know? Cosy is... Ah, Cosy is spelled correctly. Correctly. See, you say that, but then in some of my content, I use the Z. Because I feel like even people from the UK use the Z sometimes, just without realising. I think it's just the more used variation. I love how that's how you knew I was a Brit though, that's funny. Do we have the pinewood flooring? I'm gonna get it anyway. Hello, hello, you have returned. Woohoo! Where did you go? We missed you. Right, let's sell the fossils because we're extremely low on bells now. I want to sell. Sell some weeds too. That's all the stuff we just bought. Brill. Huh? Best viewers, go away, stupid bots. Had to quickly nip to Sainsbury's and do a return. That was super quick, to be fair. That was very quick. Spend bells. To be fair, we do spend quite a few bells every time we come into Nook's Cranny, so. Right, shells. Shells is the next thing. Yeah, Sainsbury's is right around the corner from me. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a Tesco not far from me, to be fair. Tesco, they're sneaky though. They hike up their prices, I feel, and get you to join their rewards thing, don't they? Let's chat to Sydney again. Medium-sized fish shadow leaves you with an egg. Okay, thanks for the tip, Sydney. Let's say hello to Patty. She's the only one inside today, I feel. We haven't seen Gail around. I'm going to dip for a bit, but have a nice stream. Hope it goes well. No problem. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you could join. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you don't make it back on. I feel like I'm so awkward when I say hello and goodbye to people. My intros and outros are always so awkward. I still can't believe this game is over 5 years old. I know, tell me about it. It just takes me back to lockdown and when everyone was obsessed with this game. I feel like now it's just sort of dropped off a little bit. It's quite sad. I mean, I know you still get people play it and I have seen a lot of new people start it up again, but it is weird to think back to that time. Such a weird and wonderful time. Also, back to the Stardew convo. Which farm did you pick? Oh, I just picked the standard farm. Is it the standard farm? So I was like, I've read things online about like the is it the forest farm or the cliff farm? They're like really complicated or something. And then the beach farm, you can't plant sprinklers in the sand or something. And I was like, well, I'm gonna need sprinklers. I say that, I've got to summer on my other profile and I've got one sprinkler because I think I got it as a reward for something. And yeah, I need to go deeper into the mines because I think I need iron to craft the sprinklers, which I haven't been able to do yet. The mines are hard. I didn't only switch till 2 years ago, so I don't know the hype behind any of the games. Yeah, I'll give you that. You missed out on a lot of like hype. I mean, even I did. I didn't get a Switch until the end of, I think it was like December 2020, near my birthday. I got it secondhand off my friend, and I was just like, I've missed out on a lot here. And I obviously got Animal Crossing straight away and joined the online obsession with it. Oh gosh, there's quite a lot of chat. You wouldn't know that you're a new YouTuber. You're so lovely and so good at what you do. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Tilly. That's very sweet of you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have my awkward moments. And sometimes I'm like, I feel like out of my depth. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I think that's the main thing is to really enjoy whatever you're like YouTubing or streaming about, for definite. But thank you, that's really nice of you to say. Someone recommended the Meadowlands farm, which already comes equipped with chickens. Huh? I didn't know that was a thing. When I first bought my first chicken, I named her Gertrude, by the way. I was stressing out because I was like, I need to feed her, I need to pet her, I need to pet my cat and water the cat's bowl. I was like, it's too much. But now I've got the hang of it. I've got 2 chickens now. The other one, what have I called the other one? It's another like old lady name. Gertrude and, is it Betsy? No, it's not Betsy. Although that is a cute name. My cat is called Salem. He's a black cat. I have pre-ordered my Nintendo Switch 2 through... Oh, you've pre-ordered the Switch 2. Ooh, exciting. I'm still on the fence. Like, I think I need to save up a little bit more first because I've got some things coming up in the summer. I've got a wedding in the south of France, which is so exciting, but I need to save money for it. And what else have I got coming up? I've got the hen do for that wedding, and me and my boyfriend want to go to China as well because he's half Chinese and his dad lives over in China, so we want to go to China more towards the end of the year. So I've got to think about all these things I've got to pay for, but factor in the Switch 2 as well. Yeah, I bought mine off eBay, waiting for an OLED version. I'm wondering if places like Curry's would offer a trade-in. Perhaps. Isn't it CEX that do that? Feel like they might, but I'm not sure if it's just secondhand stuff that they do. Sorry, I'm just yapping. I'm not even playing the game right now. What were we doing? Beaches. Yes. Yeah, I feel like CEX might do a trade-in, or Curry's might. You never know. Curry's is good. Curry's is really good. I think their prices are slightly more competitive as well, so they're good for like deals, I think. I looked at... What did I look at for Black Friday? It was something. Oh, Gail's here with Fang. You're so welcome. I've recently just found you and love your channel. Oh, I'm so glad. Well, welcome, Tilly. I'm happy you're here. Very happy indeed. Now there's a sight for bad eyes. Bad eyes. He's such an old man. We love you, Fang. And he's always wearing a little wind jumper. I was wondering when I would see you again. Girl, I've been kind of weak. Calm down. I get it, though. I get it. I have been gone. I've been neglecting Strawberry. My Stardew routine is better than my in real life routine. That is so real. That is so real. My in life routine. I don't really have a routine. I'm trying. I really am. But I can't. I don't know what it is. When I was younger, I feel like I was so much better at keeping a routine than I am now. Oh, bye. That was cute, the double wave there. Sometimes all we need is a good yap. We do. Need to get it out of my system. It's weird. Sometimes I'll find Sometimes I'm not very chatty, like I just have nothing in my head to talk about, and then other times there's like a million and one things that I want to talk about, and then I mix it all up in one, and then I'm like, I forget my point. I'll go off on tangents, and then I'm like, well, I've kind of forgotten what I was talking about originally, and then no one gets what I'm talking about. I was talking to one of my friends about it, and they were like, you might have ADHD. And I was like, I don't want to say I've got ADHD because everyone says they've got ADHD. But sometimes I low-key think, I'm pretty sure my mum has it. Pretty sure. 90% sure. Bless her. It's basically where, like, because even in school, like on all my school reports, all my teachers, the one thing they would all collectively say is, good student but gets easily distracted. And I know that's a very like loose term for, like, you know, you can't characterize that as having ADHD, but it does make you think, you know, it does make you think. I roll out of bed at 8:45. I remember you saying this on my last stream, and I was like, real, I do that too. I mean, I get up a little bit early because I physically go into work. I would love to be able to work from home. I love that so much for you. Yeah, sometimes I just roll out of bed and then head to work. But it's just the way of life sometimes. Egg message bottle. Ah, the DIY recipes. Since you're a fellow Brit, have you heard of Hotel Chocolat? Of course I have. Of course I have. I've bought 2 things from them. I have their patisserie chocolate ostrich egg. Excuse me? I'm assuming that's like a huge chocolate egg. That sounds amazing. I haven't been to Hotel Chocolat in a while. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm like fancy. That's not even a word, is it? I don't know. I don't. Anyway. Yeah, I think the last time I went was a couple of years ago. Me and my sister went and bought these like little chocolate bite things. Bite-sized chocolate things, you know. There was like strawberry cheesecake. There was chocolate orange and I think some sort of like salted caramel or toffee or something. They were so good. I made them last because I was like, they're too good to eat all in one go. And they're quite rich as well, so I don't think I could eat them all in one go, you know? Oh, I got gifted a Hotel Chocolat box from work and we're still eating the chocolates from it, literally. Sorry, I'm taking a while to catch up on all the chat. Still eating chocolates from it. Do you remember the name of the item? I have the signature cabinet. £90 for a chocolate egg. That's crazy. That is crazy. What do you get with that? Is that just like a plain chocolate egg, or do you get other stuff with it too? How big is this egg? Because when you think ostrich egg, you think like big egg, you know? They do it an amazing sundae if their ice cream machine works. I feel like that is just a universal experience in the UK. Like even when you go to McDonald's, and they're like, oh, we can't do McFlurries, the machine's not working. I call bull. I call bull. You just don't want to turn it on. Or you've cleaned it at the end of the night and you don't want to turn it back on and re-clean it. I get it, but I want my McFlurry. You know what I mean? Yeah, hot chocolates are good too. I love the chocolate cream on top. I feel like all we're going to fish out is eggs today, but, you know, at least we have eggs for the Bunny Day event. You guys have made me want to go to Hotel Chocolat now. There is literally one round the corner from me as well, because I live right in town where I reside. And I don't even have to walk 5 minutes to get to a hotel chocolat, so you've tempted me. Even though it is a Sunday, they're probably closed now. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I need to figure out how to stop that. Because I've set my bite rate to what it should be, and my keyframe interval. That doesn't matter. Anyway. We're yapping anyway. It's all good. It's all good. I hate the fishing in Stardew. Hell yeah. I'm terrible at fishing in Stardew. Although, I played on my other profile last night. My summer profile. I say summer profile. The profile I am in summer in. And I feel like I was starting to get the hang of it a little bit more. Wooden shop sign, we've already got that. Have we gone to all the beaches? We have. Let's go to Nook's Cranny. Yeah, I feel like I was kind of getting the hang of it, but it's the ones where the fish is like this and you have no chance of catching up with it. That is what I struggle with. I don't have an absolute clue about streaming. Yeah, to be honest, I had no clue either. Like, I think it was a week before my first stream and I was like, I actually need to look at what I'm meant to be doing. So yeah, I was stressing out, as you can imagine, leaving it to the last week to figure everything out. Silly move. But even now, I'm still figuring things out, and I think a stream deck would be really good to have. I've seen some really cool ones. I know Elgato do one, and I've got their capture card, and I haven't had an issue with their capture cards so far. So I could look at theirs, or I saw one on, I think someone posted one on Instagram the other day, and that one looked really cool. But a Steam Deck's a Steam Deck, right? Like, I know there's like you can get different amounts of buttons on there, but you know, unless I'm wrong, different Steam Decks have different features. I don't know. Hi, Cool Canadian Plays Games. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are ya? Can we not gift a subscribe? Stream Deck. Gift a sub or subscribe. On Twitch, I don't think you can, because I'm not affiliate yet. Because I think there's only like 16 of you. So I don't think you can gift. Steam Deck is another handheld. Yeah, that's what I was getting mixed up with. You can gift a sub once. Yeah. Hit affiliate. Troll Castle King Jason. That is a long username. Troll Castle King Jason. That rolls off the tongue. Troll Castle King Jason. Love it. Yeah, he's right. Jason is fine. Sorry. Yes, Jason is right. I do need to hit affiliate before receiving like gifting subs, whatever that is. That's another thing I need to look at more about. I think you need, is it 50 followers on Twitch to hit affiliate, plus a few other like stats. You need like average viewers per stream. You need to stream for so many hours as well, I believe. I used to make troll levels in Super Mario Maker 2. Oh, no way. That's crazy. That's very, very cool. The last Mario game I played was Mario Party Jamboree. Reminded me a little bit of what is it? Wii Party? You know, like how it's all like mini game based and it's on like a board. And I love Wii Party, so I thought I'm definitely gonna love Mario Party Jamboree, because I don't think wait, have I played another Mario Party? I don't think I have. But I love the Mario series anyway, so I was like other Mario games. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it, and I do enjoy playing it. Me and my boyfriend play multiplayer occasionally, though we haven't done it in a while, but it's fun. Some of my levels are very rage-inducing. It's healthy to get a bit of rage out when playing a game, I feel. Just a little bit. Lurking for a bit whilst I have some tea and biscuits. Ooh, what biscuits you having? I love a bit of tea and biscuits. Do you know, an underrated biscuit, I feel, is the malted milks. I know, that is a hot take, but malted milks slap every freaking time. Every time. Chocolate digestives. Oh, that is another good one. That's another good choice. You guys are making me want tea, biscuits, chocolate, the works. And I have nothing in the house. I am gonna make a tea after this though. Sometimes I'll occasionally go for like a normal tea. By normal tea, I mean black tea with milk. But usually I just have peppermint tea. I love a good peppermint tea. Nah, I'm not a malted milk fan. That's fair. I know it's not a popular choice. Let's talk to Judy a bit more. We haven't really spoken to her since she's moved in. Poor gal. She's probably like, who's this weirdo running around that I've barely spoken to? Have you ever been inside Flo's home? I have. It's very plain. I must say, I was rather surprised when I stopped by. Her interior design style is so unusual. If by unusual you mean plain and kind of boring, it's a shame. I feel like Flo has a lot to give and the interior's done her day. Bohemian industrial, Victorian art deco, gothic country. Those are all very different things. Hi, Caitlin. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just yapping, to be honest. You've missed the KK slider part of this stream. That took about 30 seconds at the beginning. I feel like I've set people up for disappointment there because for some reason in my head I thought it would be longer than it was. It was very short, but hello. We're just yapping and trying to get more bells to pay off the incline, which isn't going as successfully as I wanted it to. Let's empty our pockets out because they're kind of just a bit scattered at the moment. Like, if that's the only biscuit to eat, I will eat it. Well, yeah. I mean, if biscuits are going, they're going. A biscuit's a biscuit, you know? It comes with 163 chocolates and it weighs 1.65 kilograms. The signature cabinet in Hotel Chocolat, £200. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. What is your favourite chocolate? Is it Cadbury's? Galaxy? In America, it's like you have Hershey's. What else is there? I'm sorry. Very uncultured with American chocolate. But I think my favourite has to be... Whoops. Oh, gosh, my legs. I feel like my favourite has to be Cadbury's. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a good Cadbury's bar, you know? Oh, we should have sold that recipe card because we've already got it. We'll do that on our next round of selling. In fact, let's look at our storage and see if there's anything I want to sell. Oh, no, I've got hiccups. Okay, I think they've gone. Let's sell the race car bed. I'm not using that race car bed. These as well, I don't... Oh, no, let's keep him. Let's keep him. This I don't like, so we'll sell that. What else? What else? What else? We've got like 3 different garbage bins. Garbage can, garbage pail, garbage bin. Don't don't know if they're trying to tell me something there. We've got a lot of cardboard boxes. But we'll keep them for now. They came in useful when we were doing our little yard sale to get us to 3 stars. Who was there for that one? That was comical. And my yard sign. My yard sale sign. Should we sell the board game? No. I'm very hesitant to sell really anything, to be honest. I feel like I can sell the bingo wheel. I'm not going to use that for anything. She says. Yeah, that's it for now. How are you? I'm good. Bit hungry, actually. I feel like pushing my streams back to 3 o'clock. I was like, well, now I can actually have lunch. And I'm not going to be hungry during my streams. But lo and behold, he's hungry. I'm very hungry. But I'll hold out. I'll hold out. How are you? How are you, Caitlin? Good to see you on stream. Let's sell some fruit. That'll help us. Wait, did we grow some coconut trees? Maybe not grow, but I feel like we maybe put some down. We might have. Let's have a look. Oh, gosh, can barely. Yes, we did. I knew it. What do you want? Sprocket? Give it all you got. You want reactions? Okay, give us a reaction. Encouraging. Oh, I like this one. Thanks, Sprocket. Oh my god, look, it's prints that he's left. That's so cool. I'm so easily impressed. I'm doing good, kinda hungry myself. Girl, go get a snack. And let me know what you have. I want to live vicariously through you and all your snacks. Someone's got tea and biscuits. Someone's got a hotel chocolate egg. All the snacks. I love it. I should have brought a snack to stream. I feel left out. You can genuinely go wrong with Cadbury's these days. Be careful. Look at the barcode on the back of the wrapper. Next to it is a black box containing the best before and the 3-letter code. Huh? What does... The code dictates where the bar was made. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Hi, Alex. In case you guys didn't know, Alex is my boyfriend. And he's watching the stream. That was such an awkward hello considering he's my boyfriend, but I just don't know how to act. This is what I mean, guys. Sometimes I can be slightly awkward in places. That's how you know I'm still new to the game, you know? Okay, let's sell this fruit. If it's not Oreo, it might not taste as good. Ah! See, because I was talking about this with my dad, funnily enough, is he thinks that over the years, Cadbury's chocolate has gotten sweeter. Obviously to just accommodate the fact that we're eating sweeter foods in general and just keeping up with everyone's taste, I guess. And I thought, do you know what? Since I was little, I feel like that is true. Like the taste has changed slightly. So it might be that. You never know. It might be that. That's crazy. Bringing you snacks home. What snacks are you bringing? Tell me. Tell me. Hi. Oh, I can't quite read. Pledge night. Hello. Sorry, I couldn't read your username then because it's the background it's on is like the same color as your username. But hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm saying that to everyone new that's coming in. I can hear a dog outside. I want to look. But I can't see because my blind is closed. Yes, we're going to sell these two. Sorry, I was just reading back on the chat messages and smiling to myself. Oh, funny. Oh, I've watched all your other streams. So glad to have caught you live for a change. Oh, bless you. How are you? I'm good. As I was saying, hungry. I am hungry. Everyone's got their snacks, and it's around about snack time for me now. So, yeah. Otherwise, I'm fabulous. How are you? Right. How many bells did that give us? Not much. Not much at all. That's sad. You know, I was just thinking, to get Brewster, I need Cap'n, right? And I don't have Cap'n yet. Maybe I need to figure out how to get Cap'n before I get Brewster. Or is it a collective experience? Let's do daily stretch. That was a very impulsive thought, but, you know, everyone's outside. We're getting our daily movement in, at least virtually. Buttons, I'm not moving around. Not on stream. What would you guys do if I got up and started doing these stretches? I feel like that would be quite funny of me to do. You won't see me stretching on streams, can I just say? Did you do the fishing tourney yesterday? I didn't. I completely forgot. I had it on my calendar and everything. I know that sounds so sad. I had it on my calendar. I'm not stretching. Whoops. But no, I didn't. I might time travel back and do it though, because you get the Nook Mars stamps every time you do one. I'm so out of time right now on these stretches. Did you do the fishing tourney? I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dogs outside. They're yapping to each other. They're not my dogs. I don't have dogs. My parents have dogs and they're really cute. They're cockapoos and they're so funny. They have like their hyper moments where they get the zoomies, usually after they've eaten or pooped. And they'll just go crazy. They'll try and like nip at your hair, and because I last time I went over, I had my hair up in a little bun, and one of them was obsessed. They were like trying to get all up in there and bite my bun off my head, but they are funny. And then they just crash. They crash and they go really quiet and end up sleeping, and they're adorable. And they're still so small. Like, I feel like I still see them as puppies, even though they are getting bigger. You know, they're still in that puppy phase, definitely. They're so cute. I collect the Nook Mall, plus caught my 5,000th fish yesterday. That's crazy. 5,000 fish. How many fish have I caught? Not much. Wait, that's the species. That's how many fish you've caught? Is it? Have I only caught 57 fish? Wow. You've literally caught 1,000 times much more than me. Is that right? Guys, my maths is terrible. Don't quote me on that. No, 100 times more. I think. Right. Let's just gather all the fruit, sell all the fruit. That's how we're gonna get the bells today, I feel. I'm hoarding the fish and bugs for Flick and CJ for when they come to visit. But I actually need to play the game for that to happen. I keep telling myself this. I need to stop leaving it to stream to play Animal Crossing, so we can start making some developments on here finally. This is my third time doing this, but been playing since game was new. Recently started New Leaf. Ooh, I want to start New Leaf, you know. I never had a 3DS, so I never played New Leaf. But I've seen that the people who have played it, they've said it's the best Animal Crossing out of them all. And that's quite a bold statement to make. So I again, I'm getting FOMO, same as I did with Stardew Valley. So I'm tempted just to buy a 3DS, a secondhand 3DS just for New Leaf, you know? I mean, I know there's like so many other games as well that you can get on there, but it's hard to collect fish. I get bored after a while. Yeah, I feel that. I think it's because I can't see the fish. And I'm like, I don't know if I've caught them or not until I've caught them. But then I actually have to go fishing, you know? It's the effort. The effort behind it. And the stress of Cast Master. Is it Cast Master? The one where you have to catch so many fish in a row? Where is it? Cast Master, yeah. You have to catch so many fish in a row without letting them go. And that is hard. That's hard for me. Was Henry your first campsite villager? He was, yeah. I was very happy with Henry. I do love Henry. I'm not a fan of the smug personality. I'm not a huge fan of that in general, but I feel like Henry I can get on with. On Peachville, on my last island, Colton was my first campsite villager, and obviously you're stuck with the first campsite villager you have. Like, there's no going back. And I was like, oh, I don't like Colton. And then I had Quilson, who I didn't like either. This was all on my previous island. I have the 2DS. I'm finding it harder as there are things we can't... Ooh, ooh. I'm finding also the things I can't do, they've shut the online down. Oh, no way. Whoop, knocked my mic then. I have the DSi, which was... I think it came out after the DS Lite, and the 3DS came out after the DSi. But obviously the DSi was like compatible with all the DS games as far as I know, apart from the 3DS games, obviously, because they were completely different, weren't they? So yeah, next time you go to the stores and fancy a bar of Cadbury's chocolate, and make sure you look for OBO when you don't want mare tasting chocolate. That is, note to self, I'm gonna remember that, because I love my chocolate and I want it to taste good, you know? Not out here buying mare tasting chocolate, as you say. Yes, I've done that, but you don't restart from one fish, it's from that checkpoint. Yeah, of course. Taskmaster though, I feel like it is. You start from... the last checkpoint. So if you've already caught 50, you start from 50? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. I feel like you do start from 0 again and it sucks. Imagine getting to 99 and then just bottling the 100th master. That would suck. I love Henry. I got Kid as my first campsite villager. I don't think I've met Kid, you know? I haven't, like... There's characters on this game that people will say their names and I'm like, who's that? Mantis head model. Ew. I don't want a bug model in my home. I'm gonna sell that one. On my first island, I had Keaton as my campsite villager and I hated him. I later found Marshall though, so it was all good. Marshall? Who's Marshall again? Raymond's the cat that everyone likes, isn't he? The one with the glasses, the grey cat. Marshall is... Oh, Marshall's the squirrel, isn't he? And he's also one that is quite popular. But Keaton, I'm not too sure who that is. I feel like I might have seen him. I feel like I'd know him if I saw him, you know? But yeah, Colton and Quilson were not a vibe at all. Kid is the light purple goat. He's okay, not the best. Oh, I see. Light purple goat. It does ring a bell, to be fair. They didn't have to, but since my in real life friend knows that I am a hotel chocolate connoisseur, which is one of my roles in a Discord server, that's cool. They bought me an M&S chocolate egg Easter. When is Easter? That's got me thinking. I need to get some Easter eggs because I don't currently have any. But M&S chocolate egg, are they good? I don't think I've ever bought an M&S chocolate Easter egg. I'm assuming it is because it's M&S. And the M&S chocolate egg was still less than my cheapest hotel chocolate egg. Oof. Yeah, I could imagine that. I mean, if the ostrich egg was, what, £90, did you say it was? That's insane. Everyone's outside today. Excuse me. Right, how many Nook Miles have we got? Have we got enough to increase our pocket space yet? No, we're almost there though. Let's pop into Able Sisters because we've not done that yet. Today, I want to see what they've got in there because I haven't changed my outfit in a long time. In like 2 weeks. It's a nice little place to have a ladder. I'm a cheapskate, buy eggs after Easter. Do you know what? That is a good plan. Because they're like probably half the price, are they not? It's a good idea. Let's chat to Sable. She's still not interested in us yet. Hey, it's great that you're such a loyal customer and everything, but I've just got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding. Oh, she's a bit nicer to us now. Before, it was like, can you just talk to the hedgehog, please? Can you just go? That's how it was before. So she's nicer now, which means fast food uniform. You know, that is something that would be super cool to see in the next Animal Crossing game, is like jobs. I know that's like not really what you want to do. Like the option to get a job or to have like things like this, you know, in Happy Home Paradise where you've got like the school, the restaurant, the cafe, things like that. That would be super, super cool. And then you can choose where you want to work. Or you can be unemployed and just play the game as you play it now, you know? Excuse me, I keep coughing. I think I need a drink. I'm gonna have a sip of my cold peppermint tea. Okay, coughing fit out the way, hopefully. Don't really feel like there's anything for me to get today. Maybe the glasses? No. Whoa, these are like Mario boots almost. I went to that shop in Glasgow. They've got some beautiful chocolates. I've never been to Glasgow. Never been to anywhere in Scotland, actually, and it looks so beautiful. No, they haven't got anything that I want today. That's a shame. When I go in, I buy a few things, not the entire shop. Yeah, that's the thing. You go in with the intention of spending very little, if nothing at all, and then it's always the way, I feel. It's a big yawn. Also, I need to sort my alerts out on Twitch because I said this in my last stream. I need to get around to it because I thought I'd set them up so it would let me know when I get a new follower. And the stream... Oh, go away, Zipper, you weirdo. Just hopping around. A little bunny suit. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I thought I'd set them up like 2 streams ago. And that stream, I ended up getting followers, but it didn't alert me during the stream, which is obviously the point of setting up the alert. And I was like, okay, I just assumed that I just didn't get any followers that stream. Obviously, when I looked after, I had, and I was like, my alerts aren't working. And yeah, I need to check. I need to check what I've done wrong there. See if we can forage any more shells. Forage. Look at me. Forage. That's the Stardew Valley in me talking. Is that fish going to turn back around? Oh! Scared off the fish. Biscuits! Thank you. I got biscuits. My boyfriend just came in and gave me some Belvita biscuits. The strawberry and yogurt ones. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic off so you don't hear me crunching. Your wall behind you is so pretty. Oh, thank you. I've got a light. It's a projector, kind of. It's not really a projector. I got it off Amazon? Or was it TikTok shop? I got it years ago. And yeah, I love it. It's like you can toggle between like 4 different colors and you can mix the colors as well. So you've got like, what have you got? There's red, blue, green and white. And my favorite is the setting that it's on now. It looks better when it's darker, when it's actually dark in here. It fills the room a bit better. But the setting I've got it on now is the blue and red, and it makes like a pinky purpley kind of light. It looks really cool. Right, should we get some more bugs? Because I know I said I was gonna sell the bugs and fish to CJ and Flick, but oh, scared off the bee. I can never catch the bees. And there's a dragonfly. Let's get him. Where's he gone? Oh, there's 2. Please get a drink of water. I chewing gum when I'm driving makes my mouth less dry. I feel like if I was chewing gum on stream, that would be so gross. not gross, but you know, like the chamming sounds, you know, when you're like chewing. I have a cold cup of tea. I'll keep drinking that so I don't keep coughing because I feel like that's worse. Ooh. Oh, damn it, we scared him off. Should have left it for a little bit. There's bugs everywhere today. You could never be gross. I didn't mean it for you. Oh, that's fine. I thought you meant because I was coughing so much. Which would make sense. Because there was coughing quite a bit. But thanks for the water reminder anyway. Whether it was for me or not, you've reminded me I am severely dehydrated. I don't drink enough in the day, guys. Like, it's really terrible. Who's that thinking? What are you thinking about? I'm so bored. Do some singing. You haven't done any singing today, Flo. Treasure hunt? Yeah, let's do it. Let's make this stream exciting. Huh? Who's this? Hello, I'm an Animal Crossing veteran who is giving streamers with limited viewers 600,000 bells. Will you accept the offer? Someone in chat must say. I'm good. We're doing a treasure hunt right now. Okay, the treasure's buried. It's pretty simple from here. If you find where I hid it before time's up, it's yours. Okay. So, my trick with treasure hunts that... Are you kidding? You're kidding. No. Flo, are you serious? Oh my god. Really? Okay, girl. Ooh, not bad. She really said, there you go. Oh my. Here's me thinking that would take some time to do, and I was gonna tell you all my tips and tricks. It was right there. Okay. I was gonna say, what usually helps me find it is if I adjust my camera angle. You should have it with your eyes closed. Tell me about it. Yeah, normally, I was gonna say, I tilt my camera up so I can see everything from more of bird's eye view and just sort of sprint around the island, but there was no need for that today. Oh, Flo. She was literally just giving me that striped tank. That's what she was doing. Oh, yay! Judy's clapping for me. With her fresh beverage. She looks like she's got an apple juice or something. 600,000 bells would be nice, you know, but... Yes, some in the actual player. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't play co-op on streams at the moment. I'm gonna have another bite of my biscuit, guys. I'm just gonna mute. There's so many bugs out and about. This is like prime time. What's the time? It's like almost 5 o'clock. We're all outside today. Chocolate quality ranks, lowest to highest. Hershey's, Cadbury's, OWL, Cadbury's OCO. Oh, okay. M&S Hotel Chocolate. Of course, Hotel Chocolate is at the top for a hotel chocolate connoisseur. What does that mean? You said you that's your role in a Discord or something. I've actually had my patisserie chocolate ostrich egg since January. Have you not eaten any yet? Or are you like, have you saved it for Easter especially? Sorry guys, I keep coughing. I've got biscuit stuck in my throat. 2 secs. Okay, we're good. Not even being biased. If you say so. What did I come here to do? Make a net. Do I have enough twigs? Yes, I do. I do actually. I need an iron nugget. Let's go inside. So I can get an iron nugget from my storage. Why is my... I'm very laggy right now. I do apologise for that. I'm not sure if it's my OBS settings, so I've got 2 different profiles. One for streaming, one for recording, and I don't know if it's something to do with that. But anyway, that's not your problem. Let's get some iron nuggets out. Yes, let's craft. Does anyone have, this is kind of a random question, does anyone have any recommendations for films or TV shows that they like watching this time of year? Because I know you've got things like your fall shows, you know, like Gilmore Girls. I always watch that around like the autumn time. Is there anything in particular that you like watching around spring? Bridgerton, for me, actually. I always feel like watching Bridgerton around this time of year. But any, like, films or other TV shows that you can think of? I'm learning so much about chocolate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I love all of this. I didn't know that thing about Cadbury's, you know? Jason's the chocolate messiah. Okay, let's put the the iron nuggets away and the egg. What does our stripy tank look like? Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's leave that on. It is spring after all. Cute. It's a bit of a Where's Wally situation going on, but I remember in real life I wore a red stripy bodysuit. It had a really cute cutout at the back and I thought I looked really cute, and then someone was like, "You look like Where's Wally?" And I was like, "Oh, thanks. Never wearing that top again." I actually think I got rid of it. Not got rid of it, but I think I gave it away or something. Might have given it to my sister. Now she's Where's Wally. What's that? Oh, it's a butterfly. For some reason I thought that was something completely different. I thought it was way bigger than what it was. Let's get those things from up here as well, because it's kind of bothering me that they're up there. I do want to rethink this area. This is okay where it is currently, but I do want to do an outdoor cinema, and I think a clifftop outdoor cinema would just be so perfect. Like right here in this area. If I do a bit of terraforming here so that the cliff side is a little bit different, you know, like more even, so there's a bit more room. That would be so cute. There could be like lights, a pathway leading to a nice little outdoor cinema area. Able Sisters, I'm not too sure why I put on a cliff top, because I want to incorporate that in with like a street, like a town kind of street. But I might rethink that one because it is up on a cliff top. So I could do like a cliff top cafe next to it. Right, let's get rid of some of these fences as well, because I'm not a fan. Because everything's sort of laid out really weirdly currently. Oh. Hershey's to some is disappointment in chocolate bar form. Do you know, I don't think I've ever had a Hershey's chocolate bar. So I can't comment on that one, unfortunately. I'm not actually sure what it tastes like. I love going to the cinema. Just now I'm watching Black Mirror. I kind of like horror. Ooh. I've never watched Black Mirror. Actually, no, tell a lie. I saw like snippets of... Have I got all of the fencing? Yes. I saw snippets of it when I was at uni. For some reason, they showed us clips of Black Mirror. And yeah, that's the only parts of it I've seen. I did try Bridgerton, but just wasn't for me. But my boyfriend liked it. Oh, interesting. Normally it's the other way around, isn't it? Although I haven't watched it with my boyfriend yet. I have said that we do need to watch it together, though. Not sure if he would like it. Because, believe it or not, he likes Gilmore Girls and Gossip Girl. Which I love because I can watch it. I can actually watch it with him. Currently, we're watching Shameless, the US version, and we're like halfway through season 9 now, so it's getting towards the end. And we just got to the part. Oh, actually, I don't want to spoil it. Wait, why have I just cleaned up my own fence? Why have I just done that? It's fine. We've done it now. I do want to change the layout anyway of my own home. So that's fine. He screams like a girl at horror. It's so cute. That's so funny. Yeah, to be fair, my boyfriend doesn't like horror films either. He is not partial to them at all. But then neither am I. Like, I went through a phase of really hating horror films. Like, I would genuinely get so scared. Not like your classic horror films like in the 80s or anything like that. Like Fright Night, you know, that film. I love that film. As technically, would you class that as a horror? I'm not sure. But things like the paranormal kind of stuff and yeah, that kind of stuff really freaks me out. I'm not a fan of that at all. So yeah, I don't blame him. I would watch Bridgerton just because it's about fancy people, probably customers of Hotel Chocolate. But nah, Bridgerton is an American alternative history Regency romance television series. I'm not watching American things. Oh, that's a shame. But they're all British, no? As in, like, the actors and everyone, they're all British, I believe. But I myself am not opposed to watching like American things. I love American TV, I have to admit. Hello, happy Sunday, how are you? Hi, I am Sims Lord. Hello. I'm good. How are you? How's your Sunday going? From New York. No way. I love New York. I knew it would pick the flowers. Damn it. That's so cool. I freaking love New York. I went once. I've been once, but it's so cool there. Like, when did I go? I feel like I was in my late teens, late teens I think I was. Whereabouts in New York do you live? Obviously don't share that information if you don't want to, but like, you know, an area if you're comfortable sharing that information. Obviously if you're not, oh, Henry's sleeping. Your island is so similar to mine. What, as in like the map, the layout? That's crazy. I think when I was on my first stream when we were trying to pick an island, I'm pretty sure I came across the same map twice, which is crazy. I'm going well so far. Later tonight I'm going to a family member's house for Passover. Wow, that'll be fun. That'll be nice. Enjoy that. That's cool. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then. I tend to do that. I'm very sorry. Right, I think it's time for another biscuit bite. They're just sat there staring at me. I'm little ways north of NYC. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure I've got, like, not distant family, but I feel like there's someone in my family that I've never met who lives in, like, New York. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll have to check with my parents on that one because I can't actually remember who it is. I think it might be like a cousin of theirs. So like probably one of my second cousins or something. Can't remember for the life of me. The map, yes, Ponza twins. Oh, Henry just woke up. That's really cool actually, that we've got similar maps. You could get inspo, maybe. Unless my island looks like poop. Maybe not. Inspo of what not to do. If you don't like my map layout. Wow, we put down a lot of fencing, didn't we? Detective's coat. That's cool. It's not the vibe for today, though. We'll keep it. I think, do we already have one? I feel like we might have something similar. Or like we have a trench coat, don't we? I say we, like you guys know. It's a Jewish holiday. Remember when Moses parts the Red Sea? It's that. It celebrates how do you say that? Israelites? Israelites. Please forgive me if I'm butchering how to say that. Returned to Israel after they were enslaved by the ancient Egyptians. Wow. Character's hair reminds me of Pippi Longstocking. Oh my gosh, it does. That's so funny. I only know of Pippi Longstocking because of Gilmore Girls, though, I have to admit. That's so funny. The actual film of that, the Pippi Longstocking film, is it a film? It's really odd. Like, the snippets that I saw in Gilmore Girls, I was like, this is such an odd little film. But yeah, that's so funny. I've never looked at the hair like that before. Oh, we can sell apples. We've got apples and things in our pockets, I believe. Somewhere. We do. We have fruit. Oh, we need to plant pear trees. Pear is our sister fruit. Would you believe it? The two fruits that I said I didn't want at the start were apples and pears, and look at where we are. Yep, that's how you say it. Good. At least I didn't butcher that word. I remember my childhood very well. Thomas the Tank Engine, Postman Pat, Raggy Dolls, Rosie and Jim. Oh my god, Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. And Tots TV. Tots TV. Tilly, Tot and Tiny. UK TV back then was elite. Can I just say? It was elite. Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. Big Cook, Little Cook. I'm talking like way back when now. Like early 2000s. CBeebies TV, you know? Oh, you're unlocking so many memories. There was this TV show as well. I can't remember what it was, but it was like... It's not Balamory, because I know... Or was it? Am I thinking of Balamory? I might be. Where they're all like... They all have their own different colours. I know that is in Balamory, but I feel like there was something else that was like... It was exclusive to CBeebies, where... This is such a weird, like, specific memory, but it was like... Oh, they had like colours, they had their own colours and their own houses in that colour. And it was something in a book or something. Such an obscure memory. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, let me know. It's such a weird memory though. Love Gilmore Girls, yes. You remind me of Rory. I do get that a lot. I remember the once I was out with a friend and we were having drinks somewhere and these girls were kind of like staring at me and I was like, why are they staring at me? I feel really self-conscious right now. I was like, do I have something on my face? Like, is my hair weird? And then like, I kind of clocked them staring at me. And then one of them was like, you look like Rory Gilmore. I don't know if anyone's ever told you. And I was like, yes, I've heard that quite a lot. I'm taking it as a huge compliment, by the way. Her character, like, you know, questionable at times. But, you know, we're all human, I guess. We all make mistakes. Anyway, that's very interesting. So I didn't know what it was. I hope you have a joyful time. We'll be thinking of you. Yes, have a lovely time. Water carp. We've already got a carp, right? Yes. Explaining things about Judaism to people who are curious. That's nice. We're all learning stuff today. I like that. 90s cartoons were interesting. Tweenies, yes! Sorry, I'm catching up with loads of chat here. I'm like 2-3 minutes behind. Tweenies, loved Tweenies. Fizz, is it Fizz, the pink one? She was my favourite. Was the TV show Married with Children? Do you know what? I feel like even if you guys shout out names to me, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. OMG, Brum. Yes, Brum. Pingu. Guys, you're unlocking some memories here. Brum I loved so much. I went to see Brum. Like, there's somewhere you can go and see the actual car that they used. And I went to see it once and I was like, this is my childhood. Right here. Loved it. I don't watch much TV shows. I mostly watch YouTube and Twitch. That's so cute. Can't forget the classic Tom and Jerry. No, yeah, Tom and Jerry. Loved a bit of Tom and Jerry. And this might be quite obscure, but Oggy and the Cockroaches. That was very like Tom and Jerry, but like a later generation, you know? Not to take away from Tom and Jerry, because it is different, but Oggy and the Cockroaches was weird. If you watch an episode of Oggy and the Cockroaches, you'll be like, I mean, even the name. Even the name, Oggy and the Cockroaches. It's just really weird, isn't it? But I used to love watching that. Even if you listen to the theme song, like go listen to the theme song and that just says to you everything you need to know about that show. Never heard of the cockroach one. Yeah, it's quite an obscure reference, that one. I can't remember where it was, like what channel it was on. I can't remember. I don't think it was Cartoon, it wasn't Cartoon Network. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Maybe Pop? Does anyone remember Pop and Pop Girl? The Sleepover Club and the Saddle Club. Please tell me someone has heard of those. They were in my early teens. No, not early teens, a bit before that. Probably around like from 9, 10 till about I was like 12 or 13. Loved those two shows so much. I was thinking of her when she was in Handmaid's Tale, not when in Gilmore Girls. That's who you remind me of. How odd. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't watched her in Handmaid's Tale. I have to admit, Brum looks like he's seen some weird, yeah. Did they show that here in the States? What, Oggy and the Cockroaches? I don't even think they televise it anymore, you know. It's more like 2000 and... Oh, 2000, early 2000s or 2010s, I think. I don't think we're going to get that fish from here. No, he's swimming away. I think we'll hop over. But I watched a few things on Cartoon Network as well, like... Oh, we scared him off. That was... I should have known. That was too close. I watched Cartoon Network and there were a few things on there that I liked. Courage the Cowardly Dog was weird. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't think I ever watched that religiously, but I've definitely heard of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I have to go now. It's been fun. Bye. Bye, Caitlin. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Powerpuff Girls. Oh my god, I loved Powerpuff Girls. I remember when I was younger, we had like a skybox and Powerpuff Girls was on there. Like there was a game. There was a Powerpuff Girls game. There were Sky games, and I remember my mum used to always get really annoyed at me for downloading the games because they cost money. And I used to love the Powerpuff Girls game on there. And Halloween last year, me and two of my friends dressed up as the Powerpuff Girls, but it was like Powerpuff Girls, but make it kind of like more modern, I guess. Like we didn't look exactly like the Powerpuff Girls, but we dressed in their colours and we put a lot of effort into our outfits. It was very cool. On Cartoon Network, I remember watching Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Codename Kids Next Door, Recess. That wasn't on Cartoon Network, but who remembers Recess? I loved that so much. Recess was so good. I love how this has just digressed into us talking about our childhood TV shows. It's been a nice little trip down memory lane. I love it. It's made me want to watch the Saddle Club and the Sleepover Club. Those were on Pop Girl. Pop Girl was... I feel like Pop Girl's very niche. Not many people really know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. Let's just sell all our bugs because we do need the bells, in all fairness. Wait, is there anything here that we need to donate to the museum? I don't think there is. No. Long locust? No, we've already caught one of those. We're good. Oh, that was nothing. We would have got 4 times the amount if that was CJ and Flick. Wallace and Gromit. I never really sort of watched that as a TV show. I more tuned into the films. Like, it was the one with the evil penguin, whichever one that is. And then the were-rabbit. I think I watched that in the cinema when it came out. Same as Shaun the Sheep. I never watched Shaun the Sheep. Shaun the Sheep, how funny. Right, whatever we've got left in our pockets can go away. Gosh, I need to stretch out my legs. you know, you'd think streaming from your bed is comfortable, and sometimes it is, but when you have to have everything like set up in front of you and you've got like your mic and everything, you can't just lie back and chill. You have to sit in really awkward positions sometimes. What am I doing? Okay. Right, how are we doing for Nook Miles now? Still on the same amount. Ah, yeah, that was it. I need to change my clothes in a wardrobe. Let's get changed. Like this top. We could wear that with our casual pants. And oh, we could wear maybe the grape dress. Yeah, let's wear that. No, let's not do that with the hair. Oh, but we don't really have any shoes to go with the dress. Maybe the we need to get more shoes. Okay, for now, let's not. We don't even have any green shoes. Very limited. Oh, I suppose we could wear these. Yeah, that'll do. And we need bags. We don't have any bags yet. Honestly though, kids these days are watching a load of crap comparatively at least. I don't even know what's on TV for kids nowadays. Isn't it like Bluey and like Bluey the dog or something? But it's just TV back then is unmatched. It was unmatched. It was so good. To go back to that time when everything was easier, no adult responsibilities. How else can we make some more bells? What have we got in our pockets at the moment? Well, we don't quite have enough to pay off the incline yet. Let's go pay some of it off anyway, and then we can see where we're at. I love how Lloyd comes alive when we go anywhere near him. Still so far off. Peppa Pig, the only good thing about that show is that adults can do a drinking game where they take a shot every time they hear a farmyard noise. That would be so funny. I think I was watching one of Cosy K's slightly older videos on her YouTube where or was it? I think it was actually more of a recent one, I'm not sure. But her and some friends were playing a Twilight drinking game. And the criteria for it was just so funny. It was like when Edward stares at Bella with no context, and then when Bella bites her lip or plays with her hair. And yeah, it looked really good actually. I've never watched the Twilight series like seriously, as in to watch it seriously. It's always been because of a joke. Like I remember, I think it was in lockdown. I was following someone on Instagram at the time. I think it was Florence Given. She set up like this post on Instagram where it was basically to kind of network and find like new people to talk to and whatever. Not that serious. It was just like, you know, if you want to join a group chat, someone would leave a comment like, if you want to join a group chat, if you like this, or you want to meet up in this area kind of thing. It was actually really nice, and I was in a group chat with a few girls, and someone had the idea of watching Twilight. I can't remember how we did it. I can't remember if it was Discord or not. Like if we had our own little Discord or it was a group chat on like, I think it might have been an Instagram group chat. Not sure. We had a group chat and we were all watching Twilight at the same time and we were all just like commenting on it and just like taking the mick out of it, and it was so funny. It wasn't a drinking game, but I don't know why that reminded me of that, but that's the only time I've watched Twilight, really, is to just take the mick out of it. But it is very like memeable, I guess. Right. Egg. You can hear more swishing. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Sweet. Bathroom mat. That's the point. We do have the bathroom in the back, don't we? Was I setting up a bathroom? Is Twilight the one where the vampires sparkle in the sun? It is. Yes, Edward has sparkly skin. It's the skin of a killer. As he does say. Oh. Our bathroom is very bare. We have a towel rack and a bidet. The essentials. Is that the bathroom? No, that's a rug. What was the one we just learned? Bath mat. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. Nothing really going on in there. Okay. We can sell potatoes as well. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the beginning. I've only got 4 potatoes here, but you know, that's something. Probably get like 200 bells for it. What else can we do to get Nook Miles? We need quite a few more. Ouch, my leg. Should dab. Well, that's not in our control. But we can catch fish and maybe sea creatures. And we can water plants. Easy. Easy peasy. I want to increase our pocket space for sure. I feel like I could have done that in a much more effective way. Oh! I didn't watch it, but I have heard of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. See, that's one I've never watched. Isn't that an 80s or 90s with... I can't remember her name. The one who played Daphne in the live-action Scooby-Doo. That surely means it was probably a 90s film. Wait, was that plant or water? Huh? We only watered 7? We watered 8. Means one of those plants wasn't watered. My leg. Oh, Jesus, I'm seizing up. Right, there we go. If you guys could see the way I'm sat right now. OMG, just remembered Art Attack. Yes, Art Attack was so good. Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues, what was that again? Don't quite remember that. You look like Sarita Carpenter. Since when? Bro, I don't look like Sarita Carpenter. I mean, that would be a huge compliment if I did, but I don't. You crazy. You funny. You trying to be funny. I still to this day absolutely love E Coyote. Will E Coyote. Oh my god, Blue's Clues. We just got a letter. You're bringing the memory back to me slowly. That does ring a bell. Will E Coyote though also sounds kind of familiar. Wait, what did I say? Serena Carpenter, Sabrina Carpenter. Even still, bro, you're wrong. I don't. The one, she's blonde. That's Sabrina Carpenter, isn't it? She's like the little blonde singer. Yeah. I don't look like Sabrina Carpenter. You crazy. Not Serena. Roadrunner. Oh, Wile E. Coyote. Why was I reading that as Willy? Silly me. Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. And Tweety Bird. That was, yeah. And Bugs Bunny and all of that. They're part of the same thing, aren't they? Looney Tunes. Yeah. Looney Tunes was good. Oh, a clownfish. We've not caught one yet. Let's see what is. We're evening fishing now, so that's gonna mean. That means we're gonna catch new fish. A red snapper. We've caught one of those already. Hi, I heard my bot got banned earlier. Sorry if I caused a disturbance, just trying to help out streamers. Did you? Did you get banned? I don't know. That might have been just Twitch mods, like just the built-in ones, I'm not sure. I mean, I can't remember what I've set my settings at. Maybe if you like sent a message in a load of times? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I didn't ban you, personally. Oh, it said I got banned from your chat. But why? Why did it ban you? Did it say why? That's odd. You're back now, though. That's good. Can't think why it would ban you for that message you sent in, though. Even though I declined, like, you know. Not sure. Not sure what happened there. Who knows? Ooh. What we got? Another red snapper? This guy's gonna show up a lot, isn't he? Like the sea bass. Let's water one more flower and get the Nook Mars for that. We're so close. We're so close to getting 8,000. What's the one we can do right now? Die for sea creatures. Damn it. Do we have our suit on us? We do. Let's go diving for sea creatures. Something just happened outside of my window and I don't know what because the blind is closed. God knows. Maybe it was a bird. Where am I going? Come on. I'm gonna run out of breath. Oh, we've not got one of those yet. A sea pineapple. Interesting. Oh, we're going to see Pascal today. Pascal? Pascal? We might see him today. Starfish. That's another one we haven't caught. Okay, well, we're at least getting some more stuff for the museum whilst we're doing the diving. And then I'm going straight to resident services and increasing my pocket space. Ah, a scallop. There he is. Right, whilst we talk to Pascal, I'm gonna have another bite of my biscuit. Just gonna mute you guys so you don't hear me chewing. Okay. Now we can increase our pocket space. Surely. Let's go back. I'm just gonna keep the swimsuit on. Matches my shoes. Oh, they're chatting? What are you talking about? Sup, so get this. Flo is working on a song about how I'm such a hunk. Oh, sprocket. You wish. Oh, my headphone has been stuck on my ear for so long, it hurts. Oh, you wish. I said I want to do a punk song, not a hunk song. You two scream some words and I'll come up with a verse. Okay. Sweating in summer heat. I've sent you a message on Reddit. I found you on there. Oh, no way. Okay, I'll check that after stream. I'm filming on my iPhone right now, so I can't check it right now. As in filming my face cam. Oh, my ear. Oh, my headphones have been sat on my ear, like placed halfway on my ear. Because I don't quite like having my Joy-Cons are upside down. I don't like having my headphones all the way over my ears because I can't hear things properly. And I like to be able to hear my surroundings. But these are like heavy duty. It is rather important, so do check as soon as you can. That scares me. What do you mean it's important? As in something's happening? Just double checking all my settings are okay. Gotta make myself so great. Find a lower mortgage rate. Is that what this was about to you? Oh, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Flo doesn't seem very happy with my song choices. Gosh, we're getting loads of these balloons today. Oops. And my slingshot's gone. It's nothing massively big, but worth a check anyway. Okay. So nothing to panic about. That's good. Well, let's donate our sea creatures to the museum before I forget to do that. Oh, now they're chatting. Everyone's talking today. What do you mean by a special move? You mean like what I do if someone's got to be put in their place? I guess there's a few moves I like. I knew it. Oh, but don't tell me about them. I'm infamous for my ability to guess things. What are you guys talking about? It's such a random conversation. Dance floor. You're barking up the wrong penguin. Okay. That was such a pointless conversation. Hey Blathers, snoozing again. When does he wake up? It's like 6 o'clock or something. How may I assist you? We have some donations for you. Okay, now we can sell everything else. See what we get. Oh, he gave us another pearl. I just realised Pascal gave us another pearl. I want to sell. What have we got to sell? Potato, shells, fish. That's about it. $10,000 for a pearl? No way. Can I use it for anything else, like for crafting and such? Not sure. Is it like a part of a recipe? Like you can use it for the mermaid stuff, can't you? Which I'm not crafting anytime soon. Let's see how much it is. You're right, 10,000 bells. Should we sell it? Let's sell it. Because I'm not going to craft any of the mermaid furniture. Really. Right, how much have we got now? 19,000. I still don't think that's quite enough for the incline, is it? I think we need like 30,000 more. So we're only like a little bit over halfway with that. Hello, good friend. Back. Yeah, 35,000 bloody bells. We're getting close though. Gold nuggets also sell for 10,000 bells. Nice. But gold nuggets are like, I feel like you'd use them more for like your tools and everything. Which I think is such a cop-out, like, not a cop-out, but you know, it's annoying that you have to craft your gold tools over and over again. Like, they're not indestructible. Oh, there's more fencing here. Let's pop in on Gale. I feel like we've not seen Gale very much either. We saw her in Fang's house. Fang's always inside. Actually, no, tell a lie. Last stream, he was outside. Sea creatures are good for selling. They are. And those are the ones that you can sell to Nook's Cranny as well. Oh, whoa. I haven't seen inside Gale's house yet. That bench is so cute. I love her wallpaper. I love everything in here. It's very pink, don't get me wrong. What does that sofa look like? I love it in here. What the hell? As if this is the first time I've seen Gale's interior. I read a magazine article full of suggestions for an ideal weekend. Tools last a day when you get luck with belongings from Katrina. A day? That's not very long. Or like, as in, no matter how many times you use them, they last for the entire day, no matter what. Because that's good for Animal Crossing. Actually, yeah, when you put it like that anyway, that is a long time in the grand scheme of Animal Crossing. Because normally they snap after like a few uses. Is everyone singing? Is Rocket singing? And Henry's just doing his yoga. Everyone is singing but Flo today. For Animal Crossing New Horizons, tools just lasted. Yeah. I think it was, I used to watch this YouTuber. I think his username is like JVGS Jeff or something, and he was like, he made Animal Crossing videos religiously, and I used to like watching his City Folk videos. And since then, I don't think he's done much on New Horizons, or at least I haven't seen much on New Horizons. Don't watch him as much now, but he compared all of the Animal Crossing games, and that was one thing that he said really irked him about this, was the fact that you have to craft your tools, and they just break. Honestly, they last a whole day. Have you opened Halves Island yet? No, I haven't. I've been to Halves Island to see his like Photopia thing. But I need to remind myself how to do that. Do you mean let's go to the city? I do. It's just easier to say City Folk. I can't mind seeing you do that. Opening Halves Island? Yeah, I can't remember how to do that, you know. I need to remind myself. Do I just go over there again? Did you actually take a picture of your villagers? No, I didn't. I did it on a stream, and I sort of... Was it a stream? No, it wasn't a stream. It was my first week video on my YouTube. During that first week, Harvey visited. I went to his island quickly and then just bailed. Because I was like, I don't really have, I don't have much furniture anyway. Oh, you have to take pictures and then Harvey calls you? Oh, okay. Well then I might need to do that. The creepy ass bunny. Yeah, he is creepy. He is very creepy. Oh, the slingshot. We don't have one. Is it softwood we need or something else? Hardwood. Well, I think it's safe to say I'm not getting that balloon, but if we follow it along and hit the trees as we go, maybe. But then we have to come back and craft the slingshot anyway, so we probably won't get that one. Hey, Judy. I just hit her with the axe. I'm so sorry. That outfit's cute. It's like a little cute little lace apron thing. Weekend fashion can be terribly tricky, don't you think? It's entirely appropriate to be seen in your casual clothing, for example, and yet one mustn't look too casual. For goodness sake, you don't want people to think you got your outfit out of your dirty clothes basket. I feel like she's calling me out here. Even if that's exactly where you've gotten it from, darling. That's funny. Is Gail snooty? I feel like she is, isn't she? There's another slingshot over there. Damn. Slingshot, balloon. The earth can open up and take that bunny back down. Yeah, he's weird. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. It's been almost 3 hours. We've been yapping for 3 hours. Can you believe it? Well, almost 3 hours. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Thank you all for tuning in and for messaging in today. It's been lovely. We've had a good chat about snacks, childhood TV shows, barely anything about Animal Crossing, but you know, we all love a good yap session and I think it was needed. So, but I stream every Sunday at 3 p.m. So if you're around next week, then we can have another good yap session, I guess. So, but thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. So, yeah. This is what I mean. I'm awkward with goodbyes. But anyways, I'll see you all next Sunday. Have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. But I'll see you all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.